It's Jennifer, and I am here to do a little educating today. And I'm just getting ready to start this lovely little class. It'll be short and sweet, and it is all about peppermint softgels. So if you didn't listen to Lisa Zimmer's education video, it's still up. But I'm just going to go through here and focus on individual items for you. So, peppermint softgels were recently released at convention, okay, which was just several weeks ago. And it's something they've been working on for a long time. So, here's what makes a peppermint softgel really amazing. It is what is called enteric coated, okay? So, all the peppermint soft gel would be encapsulated, certified pure, therapeutic grade peppermint essential oil from doTERRA. Okay, so it's the purest. It has no toxins in it, no impurities. It's certified pure, therapeutic grade. And the soft gels themselves are carrageenan free. Sure, I'm saying that wrong. And they have this enteric coating on the outside. So what does that do? It allows the soft gels to not dissolve in your stomach, okay? It protects that soft gel from the stomach acid, and it allows the active ingredients, which is the peppermint essential oil, to reach the small intestines where they're going to be most effective, because that's the area we're targeting, so everything below the stomach. Peppermint soft gels are created for this purpose, to provide digestive relief to the lower intestines. That is where most of the absorption of nutrients and the elimination of waste occurs. Okay, so your small intestines absorb nutrients, and then the elimination of waste is basically the job of the large intestine. So peppermint soft gels do that by dissolving once they reach that area. And they are to provide overall digestive health and ultimately whole body wellness. So, one of the most effective pieces, I guess, or chemical components of peppermint is menthol. And doTERRA's certified pure therapeutic grade oils ensure that the peppermint essential oil you get and the peppermint essential oil that is used in the peppermint soft gels are going to have a very high, that's what I say, menthol content. It is that menthol content that is known to provide relief from lower intestinal discomfort. So when you take it internally, peppermint essential oil has clinically demonstrated its ability to help ease and relax the gastrointestinal muscles and calm the stomach and intestinal tract. That's big stuff, guys. So, healthy digestive function, just real quick, it's estimated that 74 people are living with various digestive concerns. I've got a daughter who's lactose intolerant. That's a problem. I've got another daughter who, if she eats too many sweets, that's a problem. Have a mother-in-law who has diverticulitis. That's a problem. There are so many different digestive concerns out there. So if we can support the digestive system with peppermint soft gels, but taking them internally, here's some of the things that can help. It can reduce occasional gas and bloating, reduce occasional heartburn and indigestion, support gastrointestinal comfort levels, alleviate occasional upset stomach and nausea, and provide digestive relief to the lower intestines, okay? So really, anything digestive, you're going to want peppermint soft gels. So why do you need a healthy digestive system? Well, 70% of the initial response of your immune system starts in your gut. 70%. So if your gut health or your gut flora is off or out of balance, you're already in trouble because it cannot give the correct immune system response it needs. Basically, the digestive system only has two main functions. Like it has a lot of functions, but the two main ones are protection and digestion, okay? I mean, look, protection's the number one thing listed, to protect your body, and then digest, so breaking food down and absorbing it, or absorbing the nutrients you need. So if you have a person who has a weakened digestive health situation, they are more susceptible to an invasion of unhealthy organisms. There's nothing there to have a proper immune response. And people with weakened digestive health are more likely to have improper immune responses to inflammation. And inflammation, you've heard all about it. It's one of the biggest problems right now that we're dealing with in reducing inflammation, which then can help reduce pain, digestive issues, just every part of your life. So real quick, I just stuck this in here. I went to pubmed.gov, and these were just a few of the articles. There were a lot of articles about peppermint essential oil. So you can just look. I put their names, so you can take a screenshot and go look it up later, but it's pubmed.gov. It is a government link where doctors publish medical journal articles. A lot of them you can read for free, not all, but there are quite a few you can. But just look through there. Reducing post-operative nausea and vomiting. Dyspepsia. Comparison of the effects of enteric preparations. Look, so they're using enteric coatings in some of these actual articles. The use of aroma sticks at a cancer center. And that was a British article. That's why my computer was like, what's aroma sticks? So, post-op treatment of surgical patients and pre-op treatment. They talked a lot about using peppermint for those who have a colon that might have spasms before doing a colonoscopy. The results were really impressive. Treatment of functional gastrointestinal disorders, the physiological effects and safety of peppermint oil, and its efficacy in irritable bowel syndrome and other disorders, functional disorders. It's probably efficacy in treating, would be my guess. Dyspepsia, again, peppermint seems effective right there. And then just one on peppermint oil and a review of traditional and modern drugs. I'm just giving you a little brief overview so that you can go and do some research. Here are some of the main topics that I just, by glancing through there, saw. Lots of the PubMed articles focus on things like enteric coating, irritable bowel syndrome, nausea, vomiting, dyspepsia, colonic spasm, childhood functional abdominal pain, post-operative nausea, diarrhea, abdominal pain, relaxation of gastrointestinal tissue, analgesic or having pain-relieving properties, antioxidant properties, headaches and migraines, respiratory infections, relieving constipation, antimicrobial properties, antispasmodic properties, oral diseases, preventing and treating, and antiviral properties. These are just some of the topics or ideas that I saw published medical journal articles looking at and finding correlations of peppermint oil to these different items I've got listed. Okay, that's a lot, guys. That's a lot. And all of them will still say more research needs to be done, but this makes me very happy that there was such a wide variety for peppermint. So here's what you need to remember. Peppermint Softgels provide both calming and soothing to the lower intestinal tract. So if you are in pain in your lower intestinal area, this is what you need, okay? You know that peppermint oil is calming and soothing, especially to, it's even cooling, like to the back of your neck. It can help soothe sore muscles, all sorts of really wonderful things. But when used internally, it actually works on the smooth muscles in your gastrointestinal tract for calming those muscles and soothing them. So what's the dosage on this? For adults, you take up to 2 peppermint softgels before meals. And for children 8 years of age and older, 1 peppermint softgel before meals. And it just says for best results, take 30-60 minutes before a meal. Sounds an awful lot like, say, over-the-counter medicine for acid reflux or diarrhea, things like that. Peppermint Softgels, they will be available October 1st. So you'll be able to buy them as an individual item. Or, I learned this the hard way 2 years in a row. Or you can purchase that convention tour kit. So I believe that it has, I don't know how many items it has in it, but it has most of the items released at convention in it. And the kit itself will have peppermint softgels in it. And I'm telling you, the kit is tremendously discounted. And when I say I learned it the hard way, I really did. Because I remember looking my first year and saying, I don't need all that stuff. I'm not going to end up with all that stuff. By the time the next year rolled around, I had it all. Still hadn't learned my lesson, did it again. Now I buy the kit every time because it's such a huge amount of savings. It's way below wholesale price. Plus, you'll get your peppermint soft gels. If you choose to buy them individually or just to stock up, and I think you might want to if this is something that you are interested in, I have a feeling they're not going to realize how many of these to produce. I think they're going to be going off the shelves like hotcakes. So for you members out there, they're $18 a bottle. Retail price is $24. You don't want to pay retail price. That's silly. And there are 60 peppermint soft gels in each bottle. Here's what you need to make sure. That you have your own wholesale membership before October 1st. Because you're going to want that convention kit because it's greatly reduced. And the peppermint soft gels will be there. Or you can purchase them individually starting October 1st. But you do not want to pay retail price for something you know is going to help to support your family. And I just feel like peppermint soft gels are a win across the board. Here are your ways to get an account. Take a screenshot or come back and watch it. Here's my address for doTERRA. You can go there. You can fill out your own information when it asks for your sponsor or enroller. That's my number. You put that in, and then you'll be on our amazing team. You can call or text me if you have questions about enrolling, because I guarantee you I can find you a way to maximize the way that you join. Because you can just pay a $35 fee, like a Sam's Club card. They'll last you a year. But I want you to get good bang for your buck, and I have a few favorites that I usually suggest to people. You can always email me. I should have put that in yellow so you can see it better. But it's jenhayden_ky@yahoo.com. And I just really want you to know this. I really love what I do. And I really want you, or anyone who uses essential oils or natural products, to feel like you have been properly educated and that you have every bit of confidence in yourself. You feel empowered enough to use those products every single day. It's my pet peeve. Everyone laughs at me. I'm like, if you've got something on your shelf, that's wrong. Bring it over. Let's talk about how to use it. But that's my passion. It's the former teacher in me. And I want you to know that if you join up with us, we're going to make sure you feel supported and that you know exactly what you're doing. You're not afraid in the least bit to use those products and really make a difference in the life of your family. All right, guys, that's my first little video. Probably get another one from me soon. It sure is good to see you guys. Bye-bye.